Hello and welcome to the Cryptonaut podcast. My name is Mark Storrs and hanging out with me as always is...
Boris again.
Wow. 2 weeks in a row, baby, Boris. I changed my hat and you put one on. You are.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm still Rob.
All right. Excellent. Cool. Thank you for joining us again. Cryptonaut podcast, YouTube paranormal video reviews. Shocker. We're back at it.
Yeah, wow. Who saw that coming?
Exactly.
New format.
We actually might have some
Not
new
really.
Ask videos coming to YouTube. We might be doing articles at some point. We'll see.
Ooh.
I've been
Maybe
doing
some spooky ghost stories at some point?
Maybe so. Well,
Maybe
those are
not.
definitely on our Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
Those are definitely going to be on Patreon.
I didn't know if we were going to give a sample platter.
To the good folks at YouTube. Hey, that's your domain, guys.
I don't
If
know.
we
I'm just
get
here.
3 likes on this
Yeah,
video.
if we
Oh,
get 3 likes. We get 6
that's pushing
comments.
Wow.
6 comments.
All right,
4
so we're not
hearts.
going to do it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fine.
We're not doing
Right.
it.
Whatever.
45 views, 3 likes.
That wouldn't be bad.
That seems
Honestly, that wouldn't be
doable.
bad. That wouldn't be bad. The YouTube analytics occasionally, I'm like, son of a bitch. Regardless,
Yeah.
we're here. We're doing it. Got a video for you. Shadow person with a tail, filmed in the Philippines.
Oh, they don't usually have tails, at least
Well-
in my experience.
Well,
They do now.
we are the paranormal hub.
Is it a shadow person,
truth.
though? Is it a
what
shadow
I mean.
raptor?
Right, a reptoid.
Well-
Shadow reptoid.
Mhm.
We'll see.
Oh, shadow raptor should be a new thing. Also, my new fucking band.
Shadow
Shadow
Raptor?
Raptor?
Shadow raptor.
Ooh,
One
like
word.
almost, dude, you could put it like Night Demon. That'd be dope.
Yeah, it
Shadow
sounds like
Raptor,
an old metal
That'd be
name.
wicked. Yeah.
Yeah.
But without further ado,
Oh, Dream Evil. Forgot about Dream Evil.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Dream Evil fucking rules, dude.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, cool.
100%.
Shadow Raptor and Dream Evil.
Oh, on tour
Let's
never.
fucking do this,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
All right, yeah.
All
we're here.
right. Shit.
We got a musician and our producer right there.
We got
our
2
key
musicians.
musician
Yeah, there
with
you
Chris,
go.
who's fucking, the Mozart of our group.
I can run your social medias.
I mean,
Yeah, I can.
It's like,
I can
yeah.
growl. You can
There you go.
teach me to hit something.
All right, perfect.
All right. A weird video circulating on social media in the Philippines shows what appears to be a shadow person sporting a long tail. The curious piece of footage, which was reportedly captured by a security camera overlooking a residence in the municipality of Tolosa sometime last week, was posted online this past Sunday by homeowner Dennis I'm just terrible with names. Colicito. I'm pretty sure I nailed it.
Okay.
There works for me.
In the video, a diminutive shadow figure can be seen dashing across a balcony in front of a window. While it initially seems to be just a youngster making their way along the landing, one can see that it has a long tail that is revealed just moments before it vanishes from sight. Shortly after being posted online, Colicito's video, look, I'm a master of the name now, spread like wildfire on social media in the Philippines, with many viewers suggesting that the figure in the footage was some kind of supernatural being. For his part, the homeowner claimed that he had never seen such a thing picked up by the security system. That said, more skeptical observers, there's always some of those dick bones around,
Yeah, I don't know any skeptics.
have posited that the footage could merely be a clever hoax, or, failing that explanation, a literal trick of light and shadow that made it appear as if the figure had a tail.
okay.
So I guess we're going to see for ourselves whether or not this is a real shadow demon, shadow raptor, or some bullshit.
Well, I mean, that's what we're here for, man.
We're going to find out.
Pulse of the paranormal.
We're going to do it.
Oh my God, we're right on there.
Not us.
Well, I'm dead, yeah, I know. We're barely like the morticians of the paranormal.
Yeah, I think the
we get
pulse-
there long
I think
after
that
there's
might
any
actually-
trace of
I
life.
think
Oi,
Phantoms and
oi,
Monsters actually
oi.
is the pulse of the paranormal.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's
certainly
a
somebody's
tagline.
a little more on the ball than we
Yeah,
are.
definitely, for sure. All right, Bill, let's check out this shadow person with a tail. What do we got here?
Doing it.
Oh, here we go. Bill's queuing her up.
I always love security cam stuff because
Okay, here we go.
it feels like it wants
Now
to
you
be
got to
authentic.
watch the wall, all right?
All right.
Because that's where all the magic's gonna happen.
Okay, this
That's
is,
where-
again, a film of a film.
It's a film of a film. Yes, we know.
Never
so
frustrating.
mad.
We did a whole pod in the Fresno night crawlers. You're gonna miss it. Oh, there it is.
All right, that's...
Oh,
That was a Naruto run.
Oh, you like that? Even Bill was impressed. I can see his eyes. Watch it. Ready? Here we go. And wait a minute. Give it a second. I think now all they do is they're
Okay.
showing like lights on. I don't think they show it again, the lights on, the lights off, which I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know.
Yeah,
trying to tempt it back out.
Yeah, are they sending signals? Like I don't understand. Okay.
So
yeah.
was that filmed directly off the monitor that's hooked up to the
Yes, you
security
can.
system?
You can see the side of the monitor right there.
Yeah, you see.
All right, so we're gonna need to watch this first part again a few
Okay.
times.
So watch it. Yeah. So Bill, if you can just shuffle it back and forth. It's okay though. You're good. All right. So you see him go that way. There's
Yep.
the tail. Now watch. Comes back, and boom, right there.
Okay, so
Does
on the
that-
way back, let's just address that real quick.
Okay.
Looks like a kid with like I don't know, like a doily or a fucking towel cape. Like the way a lot of kids, and you know, when I was young, would run around dicking around to superheroes.
Yeah, you can see something definitely in the
Oh,
back
I didn't-
that's
I didn't-
trailing
okay.
for sure.
I didn't see that, but okay.
The first way across, that looks like a towel cape to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, I can
it
see
does.
that.
The first way though, it does seem like
A weird
or
tail.
a real loose sock.
Well, I mean, real loose sock.
Well, okay, if it's a cape,
That looks.
I don't know,
But it
man.
looks
like-
like there's a little bit of an arm, like maybe he was holding it or something.
And there's
But
kind of like a jump there too, maybe. Okay, so
So where is the kid though? That's what's throwing me off.
Well,
like
yeah,
how
so
far away
that's-
and where's the light source?
so that's a. I'm assuming that's a wall.
yeah, there's
yeah.
a wall
And-
and there's a fence.
So I mean, I don't know how high that is.
And it looks like the fence is on
But-
top of a wall too.
Yes, that's what it looks like to me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna guess
I
that,
don't know where
that
that-
window. There's obviously like an alleyway or like a sidewalk or
yes.
something right there. So you're probably looking at like 3.5, 4 foot up maybe is where the window starts.
So the kid could be running on the far side of the wall, too
That-
small to be seen by the
that-
camera, but the
That's
shadows.
what I was thinking too. But like, I don't know how the shadow would get on the wall.
I was
if he's
thinking the same thing,
if he's
too.
against that wall.
and it definitely is tree lined.
Oh, because you're right. How would if he's against the wall so tight? How
Well,
is
whatever's.
it?
But there is a light on
Whatever's
it.
illuminating the wall, exactly.
But it would have to be. I mean,
That does look tail-like.
if it was against this, then
Yeah.
you wouldn't see that. But
That does look tail-like.
I mean, it is a stretch to go full demon based on that.
Okay.
But
yeah, I don't.
it is intriguing. Is there any? I know, Bill, I'm asking a lot. Can you pause it on the tail? Can you try to play that game?
No, because you can't like X out of that.
Oh, you
can
can't.
Yeah,
Son of a
I
bitch.
don't think that they'll because they're playing it off of YouTube. I don't think that you can do that. But
So
yeah,
it's fucking weird.
it is kind of it
Yeah, I
is
don't-
it is weird. It is strange, but
Yeah, I don't think it's a
something pops
tail.
up there.
it kind of goes like that.
Yeah.
But
May
you know,
or
your
may
idea
not be
about
a
the
tail.
cape though, if it's a long towel cape and he's running and does like a half a skip and that thing shoots up.
Well, yeah,
like
you see
that,
you see an
you can
arm,
see him kind
but
of
you
You
see
see
an arm
and
do
like I don't know
that.
if you're carrying
Two.
a sock or something.
right.
You in the sock, man.
Well, what else is long
So-
and thin, dangling behind you like an appendage? I mean, what else do you carry?
Another towel. He's got
All right,
towels.
all right, he's got two towels.
He's got a towel cape.
So
He's got
would,
towels.
I would assume that if they're checking out this video footage, that they would like know the area fairly well because they're like, oh, this is kind of weird. I'm sure if that was a kid doing that, which I'm not saying it's not a kid, I'm not saying it's a shadow person with a tail, that they would be able to like suss it out, like, oh, that's our neighbor so and so's son who's running around and playing. Not saying that some random kid couldn't just show up in
Well,
an
yeah.
alley with a sweet cape, doing a Naruto run.
Yes.
So I'm saying that could happen, but what if that's a shadow person?
But what if?
It would be a shadow kid.
Yeah,
It would be totally be a shadow
I mean,
kid.
shadows in and of themselves are not uncommon.
Yeah, they happen.
They
a
don't
lot.
have sentience.
Fine.
They're not
well,
in control of shit.
do they?
Oh, if they do, then that's a problem that we're all going to have to learn to deal with at some point.
Okay. All right.
I'm not ready to fucking deal with it right now.
Me
All
either.
right.
At
fine.
all.
Yeah.
Not
But
doing
if
it.
it is, well, the thing is too, I don't know how shadow fuckers are supposed to work, but I think that
No
you
one does.
see a mass of shadowy humanoid form in a place where there shouldn't be a shadow. This is something on a wall, exactly where a shadow ought
Mm-hmm.
to be. Now, does it look, surprisingly like a tail? Either it's, Bobby Two Towels or fucking a demon.
Bobby Nine
or,
Socks.
Or fucking, yeah. Jimmy Nine Socks.
Fucking Rob and his infatuation with
Maybe-
socks.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're not
Maybe-
talking about Chris's infatuation with towels.
There's no reason
Yeah,
to
we
say
got
that.
fucking Towley
So,
over here.
well, I mean, there's no reason to assume paranormal, but it's interesting. The way
Yeah,
it pops
it's
up
weird.
is interesting.
Yep.
I mean, it caught the buzz in Filipino social media, and maybe
Yeah,
that's
people,
just what
people
the people
saw it
wanted.
and they ran with it and they were
If
like,
people
could
have
be a
fun with it,
could be a shadow person with a tail. Now, this did remind me of something
what?
that I had seen recently.
Ooh.
Very recently, as a matter of fact. So, my daughter had a dance recital, And in a part of this dance recital, they had like the little kids section where they all dressed as dinosaurs and they did like a little dino dance.
Okay.
They all had tails because my niece, who's an instructor there, Jenna, what up, and my daughter had to get the tails tied on them. And when they were running around during the show, it looked an awful lot like that.
Oh.
Yeah. So just putting it out there, skeptically speaking, could be a dinosaur, an actual tail tied onto a kid, and he's running around thinking he's a cool dinosaur. Doing a Naruto run.
Are you suggesting that it is neither a sock or a towel? You gotta fuck off right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're doing here.
I'm bringing in the actual
No,
dinosaur
it's an actual tail.
used in the dino dance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah. Well, I'm team sock or team, cape or team towel.
But like when he ran back, it did not look like a tail. It looked like a fucking cape.
Yeah.
100%. So I'm like,
And maybe he was
But
running,
if it was a tail, it would be down
was
low.
he running faster on the way back than the way over?
The way back
Maybe.
seemed like he was booking.
Because if he was running faster, then maybe it just caught the necessary
it was
wind.
pretty close,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was like preternaturally different, but I think, and maybe the wind could have been coming from that
Shadow
direction.
people wear capes.
Capes are always dope. If you can swing a cape, wear a cape.
But I'm saying,
Absolutely.
do shadow people, is that a part of the lore? Like how there's the
the
Hat
Hat
Man.
Man. No,
Yeah.
I don't
Ooh,
know.
the Cape Man.
I mean, maybe.
Huh?
I'm sure there's some lore with
Yeah,
cape
you just
people.
invented
Yeah.
it. It's new lore.
I don't know it, but I'm sure it's out there.
Shadow cape.
I think Bill agrees.
Shadow cape.
Yeah.
Shadow cape.
I mean, it could have
He's
been a
shaking- He's
magician.
shaking his head no.
Yeah.
no.
Did the shadow have a cape or not? He
Yeah,
had a hat.
the
He had a
shadow-
cape.
Oh,
Totally
yeah,
had
the
a cape.
actual
Cape,
Lamont
right?
Krantz thing?
Yeah, he
yeah,
had a
yeah.
cape,
Oh,
right?
definitely had a. Well, he had one of those like cloaky coats.
Yeah, yeah.
That had
Yeah,
like
the
that
weird hat,
that
like the thing
double,
up,
like that like pseudo coat cape, like fucking Sherlock Holmes wears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
You-
Victorian era bullshit.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the Shadow had.
Yeah.
So maybe it's Baby the Shadow.
The Phantom was way cooler though.
I don't know.
Do you remember the movie?
No, the movies both sucked.
Oh no,
The character, the Shadow, is
The
cooler,
char-
I think, than the Phantom.
Phantom's kind of dope with the
I mean,
cool skull.
I know
He
the
gets
skull is
power.
dope.
He's yeah.
He's got
a little-
leopard undies.
He's grimacy.
And he's got 2 guns.
All right, that part's cool.
They could
Yeah.
probably resurrect all those.
And
Like I
probably
want
be
a
pretty
Flash
dope, yeah.
Gordon
Sure.
in Phantom and Shadow. I
Buck
want
Rogers?
yeah. I just want a big.
Yeah,
I
that'd
want
be
that
dope.
universe to come back somehow.
And be cool.
And with today's tech,
And
it would
not
be
Yeah.
be done by Zack Snyder.
every time.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That would be
All
dope.
right,
So
cool.
long as
There
he
it
doesn't
is.
write it. He can direct it.
Okay, that's fine.
Just don't write it.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
you're right. Because he's still a fine director.
Put down the pencil
Yeah.
or the pen,
All right, that's
the
fine.
keyboard.
Pick
Sorry,
up,
Mr.
Pick
Boyer.
up the cape, the demon cape, the shadow person cape.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you fighting for the paranormal or
I'm
just
always
the
gonna
fucking...
fight for the.
Well,
we
'cause
can't be
you-
3 people being like cape, socks, and dino tails.
Well, that's what it seemed like until just now. That's why
yeah,
I'm
because
asking to
I
nail you
have to
down.
recant my statement and go back to the side that I'm always on. Fair and balanced.
So it's a demon.
It's a demon, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Duh. Clear. Bill shook his head. Yes, he's over there saying, "Yeah, totally a demon."
All right.
I think it's vape smoke.
No, this is
Wow.
vape smoked.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Shadow
The
vaping.
right conditions.
This is why you shouldn't be vaping. Okay, this is the shit it'll do to you.
I'm disappointed it's not a Shadow Raptor. I really wanted it to be Dino-like.
Dude, if it was a Dino Shadow, I would.
Oh, I would have
love
been
it.
in heaven.
I do have some dinosaur videos.
Do you?
Well, yeah. I mean, they're dubious. Dubious at best.
I can't wait.
Okay,
Dubious
but
at-
I mean, you can say
dubious
that
at
for
best.
everything we watch.
This is 100 times better than any dino video that I'm going to see.
Oh, that's too
Okay.
bad.
100 times better. So there it is. Thank you for joining us, YouTube.
And
Cryptonaut
which is why
Podcast.
also we ask you, please send us in
Yeah,
something that you
send us
think
some
is
videos.
interesting.
We'll check it out. We've got a couple of
Yeah.
surprises coming up here, a couple of new formats possibly we're going to be working with. Like some story style stuff that we would do like on Patreon, so we're going to test that out maybe at some point. We'll see what happens. So be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel,
Yep.
leave your comments in the section below.
Smash and slash it.
4 likes,
and
3
slash.
hearts, 7 swords.
Sure.
Yeah, all right, cool, sweet. And
What-
go to hellerspace.com. We got some merch. Got these new hats here, bunch of new hats over there. We also got hats over there at cryptonautmerch.com. There's our crowd-made shop, some embroidered. Check out our Patreon, patreon.com/cryptonautpodcast. And of course, we are a weekly podcast. We're
Yes,
here
we
every
are.
week on YouTube. We're doing it. Oh, I recently
are.
got us added into the YouTube Music app.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't
Nobody
know.
knows.
We're not sure. It's just
Good.
that now YouTube has so there's like YouTube Music, and then in YouTube Music there's a spot for podcasts.
Oh,
So we are now in there.
excellent.
So I
We are
guess
in there.
I don't know what we do with that, but it's there. Bill, do you know anything about this? Okay, it was new to me too. I figured they're going to have it for a year and kill it regardless. But
Yeah.
anyway, we're there. We're doing
It's there.
it. Thank you all so very much. We'll be talking to you soon.
Goodbye.
Keep an eye on your shadow children running
With your shadow
with
towels.
the towels and the capes.
With
and
your
the
sock
tails.
weapons.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.